Hi folks, Dane here and welcome to the January 2017 SocialBookshelves.com haul. My hair's gone a bit floofy, but we don't care about such things. Let's go and see. Okay, first up, this is actually one I got from the bins outside the charity shop at work, and it is Peter James' Dead Tomorrow, so it's another one I haven't read. I'm not sure how well you can see this on the camera, but I actually had to fix the spine with a bit of tape and some PVA glue because it had fallen all apart. But it seems to actually have done, you know, it's done all right. It's still holding it together, so yay. Then this one has come through customs, and it just says merchandise, books, 1. Could be anything, who knows? Oh, it's so difficult. Just gonna use my strength. Okay, I'm in. Oh, it's Bukowski, Slouching Towards Nirvana, new poems by Charles Bukowski. Very excited. I do like Bukowski's poems. Been reading a bunch of them recently, and happy days. Cool. Aha! Yeah, I treated myself. I got a Christmas voucher. So I also ordered Charles Bukowski, new poems. The people look like flowers at last. And Charles Bukowski, The Night Torn Mad with Footsteps. Bitchin', I'm quite happy. I'm excited to start with these. Cool. Right, I've got more parcels. Yeah, I treated myself, so I know what some are. Tits and Broccoli, The Disgraceful Evolution by Mwahaha. I can't actually remember what it was that made me want to read this one, but it sounded interesting. Oh, there's this that I got a while ago, and I can't remember if I hauled it or not, so I'm going to do it again because it was down the back of my bookcase. And this is Beyond Our Kennel by John Hegley, some poems. It's The Other Half of Happiness by Aisha Malik. I can't actually remember the book before, but I do remember it was very good and I enjoyed it. Actually, I didn't buy this one. This is one I've been sent. This is Bodily Harm by Charlie Gallagher. Which looks, it's, there we go, he's got a year of experience within the police force, the writer has, and this is published by Joffe Books. This is Osric Fingerbone and the Boy Murderer by Michael Israel Jarvis, who is a writer friend of mine. I've read some of his stuff before and it's been really fun, so looking forward to reading this. And I believe this is almost a bit steampunky. I would recommend checking it out. Barfly the Movie, it's the original movie script by Charles Bukowski. So I've seen the movie, and I'm also a big Bukowski fan, so I'm looking forward to reading this. Starred Mickey Rourke, I believe. Right, books. I got loads of them. This big stack. I went to charity shops and things. I got The Moaning of Life by Carl Pilkington, which should be very funny. And there's also a second, More Moaning of Life, I think it's called, I don't know. I think I hauled this, but I don't remember, Peter James, Dead Tomorrow from the charity shop bin. I think I did mention it because I showed you where I taped it back together. I got Warhorse by Michael Morpurgo. I think that's how you say it, I don't even know. So I've got that, it's quite a thin one, but I've been wanting to read this for a while, so that's pretty cool. I got Salem's Lot by Stephen King. I've been reading The Stand this week and it's been wicked, but I really want to read Salem's Lot, so I've been trying to keep my eyes out for it. I got The Luckerglies, The Last Reckoning by Paul Durham, who I was sent the first 2 books of these, and it's a trilogy. And yeah, I really enjoyed them, so I saw this in a charity shop and pounced on it. I also got this, I got City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, because everyone on YouTube talks about it. I've watched Shadowhunters, yeah, I've watched that on Netflix. It's not really my thing, but I've watched it, so I thought I'll give the book a read. Oh, and I also got Mark Haddon, Agent Z Meets the Masked Crusader. So this is, I don't know, I guess more of a kid's book, but by the guy who wrote The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time. Hey, cool! It's This Book Loves You by PewDiePie. New poems, Charles Bukowski, Come On In. This is Gary Vaynerchuk, The Thank You Economy, so that's a marketing book. Oh, got a bookmark as well. Yeah, I spent like 30 quid on books. Why do people keep like triple wrapping things? Look at that. The fuck? This is David Small, The Poet and the President, which I guess is one I've been sent. So, contains some sexually explicit scenes. Poet and lyricist. Yeah, sounds good. Keep your eyes peeled for the review. Glyn Maxwell on poetry. That's it. Yeah, I wanted to read this. This is like, I guess, a series of essays about different types of poems and stuff. So, yeah, it should be interesting. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the January SocialBookshelves.com haul. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit like, share, do whatever magical things you want to do to, you know, help get the word out. And I'll see you at the end of February / early March. See what I got then. Cool.